Morning everyone, and welcome to the pilot house. So here's a glimpse into what we do, or what I do when we gotta leave early in the morning. It's 20 after 4 right now, and first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to check the forecast. So this is where that's done. I've got buoyweather.com. That's who I'm using right now, and the forecast for today is average wave heights are about 3 feet in the morning, and they die down to 2 feet. Now, the determining factor for me is that the winds are going to be coming out of the west, and what that means is that as the winds build up tomorrow, we're going to be blowing into, I don't know if you can see it or not, but into a pier that is right behind us. That pier right there. So I don't want that. I think we're going to be pulling out today. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm making my way down, and the next thing I'm going to do is file a float plan. So here I am in my galley. There's my computer set up. I'm going to file a float plan. Be right back once that's done. Alright, so filed the float plan. So next step is engine room checks, and that's where we are going to go next. Alright, so here we go into the engine room. So I've got some tools to put away, which I'll do right now. First thing I check are the transmissions. That's fine. And then after that, we're checking engine oil. say, diesel's like their oil. Like a sailor likes his rum. Nobody knows. Okay, so that's about a quart in each engine. The next thing we check is we check the belts. Make sure they're still alright. Check for water in the bilges. We have a little bit there to deal with that. That's not bad. No leaks around the water pumps. Belts are good. Same thing here. And then I'll come down here periodically while we're underway and I'll check the pressure on my fuel filters to make sure that they're not becoming clogged up, and if they do, then I switch over to the next set of filters and I change out the ones that have got plugged up. And that's it. So I'm basically looking for major leaks. There's always a few leaks every so often. Checking the belts. And we're done. So let's get out of here. So I've just talked things over with Karen, and we have decided that one of our buddy boats has already offered to let us know what the conditions would be out in the ocean around the hook. So we are going to find out from them what's going on. The next thing that I will be preparing and working on is my log. I have my log books, and then I also need to input my route, which I already did yesterday. So now it's just a matter of getting there. Alright, so I'll go. Where are two routes? That one there. 81 miles. Okay, navigate to forward. Alright, there you go. So we go around. That's out into the ocean. And then all the way down the coast to Atlantic City. So, anyways, that's our route that we are going to set. This is my secondary navigation, which I will keep up as we get moving along. Alright, I won't enter in the captain's log until we actually decide whether we're moving or not, and that's a decision that we make together. If one of us is not comfortable with the conditions or doesn't feel right with what's being reported, then we stay put. It's as simple as that. Anywho, that's it for now. I'm gonna have a coffee and have my shower. Oh, there's a boat that's heading out right now. So yeah, I'm going to have a coffee and a shower. We're about to get waked because this guy is moving at a crazy amount of speed. So thank you very much. Yeah, probably a sport fisher. Anyways, we'll see what he throws our way. Alright, that's it for now. I will be back once we're on our way. Hi everyone, welcome back again to the pilot house. And Well, we were going to head out today, but just like everything, you got to be ready to change your plans. Our buddy boat was out in the ocean, and they were getting slammed by 6-footers, mostly 4-footers, but up to 6 feet. They were getting pounded, and they actually ended up coming back. They said, "No, don't bother going out. It's too rough." So we're gonna sit here at this anchorage a little bit longer. We've reset the anchor. We've kind of moved ourselves around simply because there's 2 things I wanted to get done. One was recalibrating the compass on our autopilot, which I have done now, and we gave it a quick test, and it seems to be working just fine. It's holding a heading now, and it's doing what it's supposed to do. So really happy with that. It's going to make my life a whole lot easier when I don't have to steer for, oh, I don't know, 10 hours, 12 hours straight. So that'll make life a lot easier and a lot more enjoyable. And besides that, we then re-anchored out here and have taken some bearings to make sure that our anchor is not dragging. Karen's downloaded a new anchor drag app, and she'll be using that as well. So yeah, I didn't get to show you Sandy Hook yesterday, which is really too bad because yesterday was a really nice sunny day. But I'll walk around and I'll show you the Sandy Hook anchorage now. So here we go. It can get a little rolly here. You see that tug was actually headed out with that barge, and he's even coming back, so there you go. But this is the Sandy Hook Coast Guard station. There's one of our buddy boats right there, and another one. Seems to be what used to be Coast Guard housing. It's actually in pretty rough shape. So I don't know if there's nicer housing in and those ones were just abandoned because of their proximity to the water. Maybe they're being torn down, who knows. So every morning at daybreak we get reveille, and every evening at sundown we get reveille playing again, so it's kind of funny. Anyways, let me get out here. There's a naval station over there in the distance. And this is where we are. Happy Trails. They're the ones who were getting slammed out in the ocean, so they basically told us, no, make your way back. So, anyways, we're not going to be terribly well protected here. The wind's starting to come out of the west, and that I'm a little uneasy about, but we'll see. Like I said, we've taken some bearings on shore, and we are hoping that we don't drag anchor. There she is, Tropical Horizons. Alright, that's it for now. I'll check in tomorrow, let you know what's going on.